Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm showing you how you can wash and reset your wig. To start, you want to make sure that your unit is fully detangled. The brush that I'm using to detangle this particular unit is called an unbrush. I believe it did go viral on TikTok several months ago, but honestly, I really stand by this product as it really helps to detangle not just extensions, but even your natural hair, regardless of the texture. It's just a super great tool to help detangle properly. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm running a bath for the wig essentially. I am using warm water, warm to hot, to start, and then I'm just going to add some shampoo to the bowl and essentially just create a bath to soak the wig at first. This wig did just come off of my client's head, so you will begin to see the water start to turn dirty. I like to do this step because it allows just for the products to start breaking up. Now that I've dunked it several times, I'm going to start applying the shampoo. The important thing to remember when you are shampooing your wig is you don't want to scrunch it up. You want to use a downward motion. It's okay to go side by side. So I'm taking my hands and I am just emulsifying in a downward motion. And I'm also just releasing some of the suds as I go along. It's not emulsifying that well initially because there are a lot of oils and product buildup. So the thing that you want to do is you want to shampoo the wig as many times as you need to get the wig clean. For some people, you can get it clean in 2 shampoos. Some people, it'll take 3 or 4, especially depending on what products you have in your wig at the time. For this service, it did take about 3 shampoos to get the wig clean enough before I start conditioning the hair. But regardless of how many times it takes, do it as many times as you need to. Just remember to continue emulsifying in a downward motion, because you don't want the hairs to get bunched up and start matting up on you. As I am shampooing and emulsifying in a downward motion, I'm also using my fingers to detangle along the way. The main thing that you want to take away from watching this process is making sure that the unit stays as detangled as possible the entire time that you're washing it. You also want to go inside the wig and apply some shampoo to the inside of the lace as well as the inside of the cap because you are sweating. Some people do have scalp buildup. So you want to make sure that the actual cap of the wig smells just as clean as the hair. Once the wig is clean enough to your satisfaction, you want to go ahead and rinse out all of the suds as well as possible before you begin applying your conditioner. The thing to remember when selecting products is to select products that are appropriate for the condition of the hair that you are wearing at the time. This particular wig is not color treated, so I'm just using some standard shampoo and conditioner. However, if you have hair that has been colored, um, or bleached or anything like that, make sure that you do your research and select products that are going to be appropriate for the condition of that particular hair. This wig was new and my client had only been wearing it for about 2 weeks. So it did not necessarily need to be deep conditioned. So I went ahead and applied the conditioner, detangled it, and went ahead and rinsed it right out. You can use your judgment to determine how long you want to leave your conditioner on your hair before rinsing out because it's going to vary depending on the state of your hair. Once all of the conditioner is rinsed out, we will move along to the molding process. I have thoroughly rinsed all of the conditioner out of the hair, and now I'm just taking a towel and I apply the unit inside the towel and roll it up to begin to squeeze out all of the moisture. My recommendation for drying your wig is to allow the wig to sit up under a hooded dryer. The way that I do that is I take the wig and apply it to a mannequin head, and then I take two pins and I pin the wig down on each side just to hold it in place. Now that the wig is set up on the wig head completely, I am taking a detangling brush and just smoothing out any tangles and preparing it for the molding process. This is the most important part of washing and resetting your unit. The way that you complete the molding process is going to determine how easy your restyling process is going to be. So, the main thing that you want to focus on is making sure that it's fully detangled. And now I am rubbing together in my hands some, it is a heat protecting balm, and I will link it below in the description box just in case you're interested in what it is. You can either use this or a heat protection spray. I prefer to use something lightweight. And I'm also taking some styling foam and I am using that to mold down the closure. You want your closure to be as flat as possible because that is what is going to give you the most natural look, especially when wearing a lace. And now I'm taking a fine tooth comb and I am smoothing the foam through, just working out any kinks or anything, making sure that that lace is completely flat. As you can see, everything is laying perfectly flat. And then as far as the part, everything is perfectly in place. And that is because when I washed the wig, I did not move it out of place when I was emulsifying. That makes a big difference. Now that everything is situated with the molding process, I'm going to sit it under this hooded dryer and just allow it to process for however long. And I put mine on the highest setting. At this point, the wig has been sitting under the dryer on the highest setting for about an hour. And as you can see, it's pretty much fully dry. There's a little bit of dampness at the ends that I will probably allow to air dry, but I just wanted to show you exactly what it looks like when you completely mold the wig properly and allow it to sit under a hooded dryer. I hope this helps. Thank you for watching.